Hello!
Hello.
This is my brother, for you guys who don't know. This video is about my paint box where I'm gonna paint helmets and stuff. We actually already did a lot. We should have made movie of, but we didn't, so I'm gonna try to explain what we did here now. This is my tilbygg I made, and inside here it's gonna be the heater and stuff, and avtrekk, and yeah, all this is gonna be inside here. And this is a Downtime Danish diesel heater. These are going to use to get some circulation and hot air into the paint box. And normally this one is inside a frame, a cage with those. The bottom piece of it we have inside. I'm going to show you now how it did look when I bought it. I bought it used. Here I have a brochure of how it was. There's a fan in the bottom. Here we have a picture of it. This is actually a smaller type than my one. My one was even higher and bigger. So it's huge. Was huge. So as you can see, that one is it was a little bit different than this one. So now the cage, we're gonna make it lower. That's the plan now, because the roof height is not so high, so we need to make it lower. Here I have the underneath piece. Was underneath. This is gonna be on the side now. Because if that one had been underneath, it'd been more than a meter too high for that room. So here is my drawing. This is the bottom piece you just saw. This was underneath here as you saw, but now we're gonna move it there, and the air gonna go in there, down into the side instead of underneath and up and out on the side. So we're actually gonna shorten down the top piece a little bit now and make a new frame for it underneath. This here you can see in the mirror there. This is the bottom piece. This you're not going to change. You're only going to change the height. This you're going to measure out now, because this is the height where the air was coming out on the top. We're going to make this half of the height. After a lot of men, we're going to cut this one on 185. Then we do that. We're going to cut all those for 185. Bottom frame is thread under. Now we're gonna put the legs. Totally broken. One of the one side on the top piece. So we're now gonna steal the bottom piece from this one, because this we're gonna remove anyway. So we're moving this one over to that frame. Cage is on, and we lifted the shell up, and now we're gonna mount it to the cage. It's bolted on into its own cage. It's been a while because I had different stuff to do, but now I had some progress here again. As you can see, the heater is in the corner where it should be. The cover on the back side is all on. I made this one, not really nice, but it will work. And the cage and the fan is in. This is going to be attached to this one later on. Inside now I have a box I made. We're going to fit this one. And this one going to be programmed later on with the electricity engine and stuff. So when I push a button, this one open up. But the first period now I'm going to do it manual like this. So that's going to be the air in. Down in the corner there, we're going to have the air out. So I'm going to mount one more of those actually. This one here now is ready. This I'm going to try to lift on out in the fyrrom now. And quickly here we have the inside. So from this frame is going to come 3 pipes, go up to the roof, but this we're going to do later on. Not sure if I managed to lift this one on there by myself, but let's give it a try. I managed. That was pretty heavy. We got snow now again, and it's April. Look here now, the nice weather is back, and snow is away, and I cleaned up outside here. The heater is inside here, so this was in time because it was looking like a mess here. But you guys don't watch this to see me clean up, so here we have it. Mounted this one, the fan. It's connected here. Air gonna go in here and into the heater. The burner we're gonna put on later on. And now the exhaust, this pipe I got from my sponsor, C.O. Evensen. They had this one in the Revoll, so I got it. I cut it 90 degrees there and welded it to the original pipe. And I put on this one, so they are gonna float a little bit better up here. I also put a piece of metal there and there to make the airflow better. Like a Formula 1 car, you know, with wings. Last thing I did now was making a hole in this one, this plate, because this is going to be mounted outside here. Then we're going to make the plate going to be between there. I'm going to show you. Now this is bolted on, and now you see what I mean with the plate between. Because since I changed the height and everything on this, those plates are not the correct measurement to make it fit out. So one of the plates inside I'm going to cut now and adjust so it's fitting between here. But I want to walk a little bit behind there now and watch it. And I think actually it looks really good. Start to look like something for sure. And when you go back and you think about how it was looking, the height, it's totally changed it now. So hopefully it's going to work then. This you have to test later on to find out. Perfect. Now I'm going to cut this insulation, put it in, and the cover plate we're going to be on top is already cut, so you're just going to mount it now actually. This is good enough for test Fana. So I'm going to plug it in here and see if it's going the right way. All right, let's go in and feel the pressure. I think we got enough pressure. Look at the door here. Can you hear it? Comes a lot of air out here now. Alright! Nice stormy weather! Just had to sit down a little bit here now. 2 minutes. I'm happy now. The downtime is I think that's gonna work excellent. So now I just have to do the rest, put up the pipes, make the box for the filter and stuff in the roof, and also on the exit out on the wall. Yeah, that's the next now. I said earlier on, it's gonna be 3 pipes after that one. Changed it, it's gonna be 2, with a little bit bigger radius. So that's gonna be up there now, down there. 2 pipes is up. Looks actually good, eh? And I also put concrete on this wall. I had to do that before I put up the pipes, since it would be difficult now. And since I'm not sure how to do the filter in the roof over there, I'm gonna start with the filter wall here now. So I'm gonna make a box where the air gonna go out through a filter and into those 2 pipes. Yeah. But I think we're gonna cut this video here. I was thinking about how to complete progress in one movie, but we're going to cut it here, and it's going to be a second part how to finishing up all this. So huge thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of new subscribers lately. I'm really happy about it, because this means better for my sponsors, more motorsport. We actually drove a lot of go-kart lately, and some more news about that is coming. We have some big news actually. So it's an exciting time in front of us. So if you already didn't, please subscribe, thumbs up, and hope you enjoyed.